Also, for everyone who hasn't seen my vlog channel, this is Rosie, and she may be living with us. You want to tell everyone that they should subscribe? Yeah? Oh. Say subscribe for some dope content. Hey guys, what up? Okay, confession, I actually filmed half of this video about a month ago, and I really just wanted to share with you guys tips on how to kind of get your life together. Okay, question. So when you hear the saying, get your shit together, like, what does that mean to you? What do you associate that with? Now, it was actually really weird because for whatever reason, I didn't want to upload the video. I loved the footage. It took us forever to film it. I even loved the tips and I felt like it could really help out a lot of people. But while I was editing it, it was really hard seeing this girl who looked like she had her life together because I don't always have my life together. Just had a breakdown. Love that for me. This week I've just been feeling that I can't do anything right. And it was hilarious because while I'm sitting there feeling super overwhelmed, the last thing I wanted to do was edit footage of myself a few weeks ago when I did have my quote life together and everything, and I'm super happy and just giving tips like it's so easy. And I was sitting there in that moment feeling so overwhelmed because I couldn't even relate to myself. I just feel like I'm all over the place and just like a hot mess. So after I had a slight breakdown, I ended up filming me trying to get my life together, and I truly believe I was not meant to put up that video a few weeks ago because it looked too perfect, and I want to show you guys me really struggling. Ew! Ew! I'm so embarrassed to be a human right now. Look, so maybe right now you're feeling like this Alisha who just has her life together and you're on cloud 9, or you're like this Alisha who is a hot freaking mess and doesn't know what to do with her life. Either way, I hope that you learn a few things from this video, whether it's just tips on feeling more productive, organized, clean, or just realizing that we all have our off days and that's okay. Anyways, here's how you can get your shit together. Let's do it. Where do I start? It's so funny how YouTubers can quickly just look like they have their life together. Today, I'm gonna expose myself. This is actually so embarrassing, and I cannot believe that I'm actually putting it out for the world to see because I'm gonna look like a disgusting pig. So before we can, you know, get all of our ish together, we gotta have a starting point, and I figured I'd show you the before state of me and my room and my life, and yeah. So much stuff, but like there's just stuff everywhere. So my room is disgustingly bad. This was from a photo shoot that I did last week, so I had all of the props and shoes and outfits and all that stuff, and have I moved it? No. Ow! Surprisingly, like, I would say this actually isn't that bad for my closet. The bathroom's where it gets really bad. Oh my god. I am a messy person. I accept it. Oh my god, you guys act like you, okay, I am messy. I'm not a dirty person. I'm just messy. Clothes on the floor, but not like nastiness, like food places. Had this realization, I think maybe, you know, when I saw my bathroom, that I think I've officially maybe slightly crossed over into the dirty side category, and I am genuinely embarrassed. Guys, this is nasty. Ew! Ew! And then on Saturday, it was Remy's party, so I'm not even kidding, we had like 6 girls in here getting ready, even though I honestly didn't think anyone was gonna step into my room, and I was like, don't judge me. Oh no, I don't know where to start. Even when I was a kid, like Ashley was always the clean one. This isn't mine. I think it's dirty. I think those are clean, question mark. Closet, clean. Ow, clean, I think that's clean. I don't think you guys really know how much I pride myself on the fact that I am messy and not dirty, and in this moment while cleaning, I realized that I was in fact dirty. Ew! Ew! I'm so embarrassed to be a human right now. There's mold in this. I'm not a dirty person. I'm just messy. Ew. Ew. Oh my god. Oh my god, I've been meaning to clean this for literally so long. I feel like anytime I do a selfie in here and post on Instagram, I'm always like featuring my dirty mirror. And now I feel like the quality of the actual photo will like look better. I love how that's what I'm most excited about this though. I suck. When you try to make one trip with everything in your life. Hell yeah. If you're like me, you hate doing chores. I just rhymed. But you kind of gotta get on the floor and clean those floors. Oh my god, TK, can we make this like a rap thing? Like a little like moment, you know what I mean?
Hey yo, TK, drop that beat, yo!
If you're like me, you hate doing chores. But you kind of gotta get on the floor, clean those floors.
Stop.
Sorry. Rap album's coming out next week. So enjoy this montage of me doing my laundry as if it's not self-explanatory enough. It smells so good right here. I wish you guys could smell it through the freaking lens. So the biggest thing that helps me more than anything when I'm feeling gross and groggy, this is what I do. I'm like, Alisha, get your butt up, go walk outside, go walk to get coffee maybe, go walk your dog.
Cute dog.
I'm sure she would love it. You know what I mean? Just like a nice little walk. So I literally look like an egg right now. So I'm feeling really unproductive right now, and just like all I want to do is lay in bed and not do anything today. And it's so funny because the main channel video that I'm currently editing is the one that you're watching. And it's funny because I feel like I need to take my own advice and like get my butt out of bed and stop just scrolling on my phone and watching TikToks. So anytime I'm feeling like this where I just don't want to get out of bed, I will kind of trick my brain and start counting down from 5, and I swear you will get out of bed every freaking time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, level up, level up, level up, okay. I'm lame. Okay, yay, we got out of bed. Even when it comes to getting up and going to the gym, like, let me tell you guys, most of the time I do not feel like going at all. Yo, I did not feel like going to the gym today. That was really hard, but I'm glad I did it. But yo, like that was hard. We were struggling. Try to remember how you feel after a workout. Like you feel so freaking good. I remember hearing this like basic like quote that's like so cliche, but it's so true. And it's like, you never regret doing a workout. There's other things I regret in life. There's nothing, like I never ever regret doing a workout. Okay, so tip number 3 is one that I still struggle with. And that is being off your phone. I have gotten so much better at this, but it's one of those things where I take 2 steps forward and then I take 5 steps backward. If you didn't know, basically you can put timers where you can only be on Instagram for 1 hour a day, or you can totally personalize it, make it completely up to you. Okay, to be honest, I'm sure I've mentioned this tip somewhere in my videos over the past 10 years, but I really, really love setting a timer if I want to clean my room or do laundry or fold clothes, because it almost becomes this game where you want to get it done within the time frame. It's kind of weird. It's just a super easy thing that you can do to be way more productive and get something done 10 times faster. One of my biggest things I was trying to do was not be on my phone the first thing when I wake up and right before going to bed, because there's a lot of studies that says it's really bad for you actually. So I actually put a timer myself from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. so that way I would not be on my phone during those hours, and that way if there's an emergency someone can still call you and you're totally fine. I just absolutely can't stand those days where I'm constantly picking up my phone and checking it and refreshing and refreshing and refreshing. I'm like, Alisha, nothing's new. You have no friends. No one's texting you. Totally kidding. Love my friends. Love you guys. What is gonna change watching a number of likes go up from like now versus 20 minutes? Like, why am I constantly checking this, especially on days where I'm trying to be productive? Or another huge thing is like, listen to a podcast while you're doing your chores. Oh my freaking God. It feels like you're being productive, but you're still like on your phone. You know what I mean? Guys, trust me on this. The next time you have to clean your room, just put on a podcast, not a movie. It can't be a TV show because then you're gonna get distracted. But with podcasts, because you're just listening, you can literally just like listen to a 45-minute episode, and within that 45 minutes, you get so much stuff done. My faves are Skinny Confidential. Oh my God, Adrian's Self-Made CEO is literally one of my favorite podcasts of life. There's literally just like so many good podcasts. It doesn't have to be mine. Pretty basic. Go subscribe. Just find one that you like, and I'm not even kidding. It makes cleaning go by so freaking fast. So yeah, I usually listen to a podcast. Sometimes I'll set a timer, but in my head, a podcast kind of is a timer, because if I see how long the episode is, I'm like, okay, Alisha, you have 40 minutes. Or another huge thing that I do that I swear by is I will add YouTube videos to my watch later playlist. Like, my list is so freaking long. I need to freaking delete it because every time I have to scroll all the way to the very end. It's so annoying. And then I'll just like let the whole playlist go of like 10 videos. So whether I'm cleaning up my room or if I'm even at the gym or something, these videos are just like on a loop playing, and I don't have to like stop and pick a new one, because that's the most annoying thing ever. I always feel so much better about myself and just feel like I have my whole life and world together when I actually get ready for a day. Now, I work from home, as most of you probably know because she's a basic YouTuber, but just because I can wear my PJs all day, like one of the biggest tips to working from home is actually to get ready and be on time with things, even though I'm still working on it. It's okay. So So I filmed some B-roll of me getting ready, and I looked really like, it was like beautiful and slow-mo and cute and pretty, and then this is more accurate, so I figured I'd show you the real me. This is me. Okay, low-key, having a few nasty hair day hairstyles is game-changing. Let's do like little buns. Can you tell this is like 4-day hair? No, probably not. Did it take less than 2 minutes to do? Hell yeah. Even if you don't want to do hair or makeup or anything, just putting on a normal outfit, being out of your PJs or something will make you feel so much better. I feel like with social media or even videos like this, especially when they're how-tos, it looks like the person saying all the how-to stuff looks like they have their life together, when in reality, we don't. Like, do I want to do laundry? No. Did I want to work out today? Honestly, I'd rather just sleep. I'd rather watch like Netflix. Let's see if I can have my own YouTube video for some shameless self-promo.
You just press the microphone and...
Oh yeah. AlishaMarie.
I couldn't understand that.
What?
AlishaMarie.
I didn't understand that.
It's like a close-up of my face.
When people say YouTubers aren't narcissistic.
You walk into my house and just AlishaMarie playing everywhere.
That's how my mom's house is.
Okay, so tip number 5. This is actually a huge one for me, and it really helps whether you have the busiest schedule in your life or whether you have absolutely nothing going on with your week. Get your calendar out, get your agenda out, and just write down anything and everything. Testing. Okay, so this is probably one of my favorite parts of getting my ish together. As much as I love my Google Calendar because my Google Calendar keeps me sane, I have a lot going on this week. Okay, so so what I usually do is I just sit and have my Google Calendar open, and then I also write it down in a physical planner. It's just the act of writing it that helps you like remember everything, and I swear, just try it, it helps. I let my team know. I don't know if this is interesting to you guys. I would love to talk more business stuff with you guys. What helped me a lot was figuring out my schedule for the week and letting my entire team leave Wednesday completely open for me, because that is my filming day. And that has helped me so much, because there's been so many times where I agree to like a phone call or a meeting or something, and in my head I'm like, oh, it'll only take an hour. And then it always goes over a little bit, and then by the time you come home after another hour of being in rush hour, then like half your day is gone. So Wednesdays, and then Thursdays we have 1, 2, 3 meetings. Oh, yay. Then 1:30. Okay, so here is the week's spread. I have to make a new vision board for the next merch shoot. I actually have a lot of calls this week. I really try to keep calls 2 days out of the week, so that way it's not just like every single freaking place. Find one that you like, highlight, do whatever you gotta do to make it fun for you to check your agenda every single day. You'll be on it. Why do I always feel the need to like...
Because I throw you so many dabs. Here, I'll throw you a blow. I'll throw it up a little. Oh! The new hair is flipping. Come on, guys, please comment that she should do a TikTok video.
Okay, comment below if you think I should do a video trying TikToks, because apparently I suck.
Yes, I'm gonna comment 80 times.
Only if you're in it with me.
Okay.
And for all of you people who love a good before and after, just to remind you how much my room was an actual representation of my actual life. This is the before, and here is your reveal. Ready? Wow. The satisfaction of cleaning your room is so underrated. When you can actually see the floor, when it's clean, when it's spotless. It's so funny because half of the tips that I was giving you guys, I actually had to apply to myself and like actually do them too the past few days, and I'm not kidding. I just feel so much better and less stressed and more put together and just less of a hot mess. And I really rhymed again. I'm telling you, rap album coming soon. Also, I have to show you guys the bathroom because what? She's clean. Like, oh my God, it is so nice. She is clean. We are happy. I hope this is a flattering angle. I can't even tell you guys how much better I feel after deep cleaning everything. I just feel like my life is like weirdly back together, and it was so nice starting this week and having Monday like fresh. It's crazy because sometimes I'm really on it in everything. Like work's good, working out is good, everything's just on it. And even if you didn't learn anything, maybe you just saw that I am not perfect and I have off days too, and hopefully that's cool. I don't know. It's so easy to go on anyone's Instagram and just think that they have their whole life together, no matter what they're doing, whether it's school, like them having a new baby or whatever, like that they just have everything. Why am I stuttering so much? They just have their whole ish together and everything, and I think it's so important too to show the not so perfect side. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Comment below more videos that you guys want to see. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Bye.